watch and burn.
So today I am going to be discussing Spazz's final album on their bass player, Chris Dodge's record label Slapaham Records, and I slurred that out so it sounded like Slurdahan. But it's Slapaham Records. This would be Spazz's last full-length release before they would break up. In part, I believe, because, if I'm not mistaken, their guitar player Dan was going back to school, I think, to become a nurse. But don't quote me on that because I'm not 100%. I thought I read that in Short, Fast, and Loud a bunch of years ago, but maybe I didn't. Who knows? But anyways, this record is, I think, their most complete full-length. I know everybody loves Le Rêve, and I love Le Rêve too. There's a lot of awesome songs on there, but I found that when compared to the crushing heaviness of Crush, Kill, Destroy, Le Rêve's its sound falls a little short. The songs are still fun and catchy, and there's a number of Spazz classics on there, but Crush, Kill, Destroy is so big and so pounding, and the sound is so full and so robust. And as far as the three guys in the band playing together as one unit, they've never really been tighter, and they're like the peak of their powers, so to speak. And it's on full display here through its songs like Zodiac, Snow Cone Rib Plate, oh, Let's Fucking Go, which could have been a single that could have been playing on MTV. There's my favorite was Jeb for the Ruler of the formerly Free World, now with 50% more pants shitting, Hardcore before Mark McCoy was Emo Seaman, and like 20 some odd other tracks that just hammer down non-stop. And yet, they never really lose, they have a really good sense of rhythm and melody. I mean, assuming you can wrap your head around this crazy shit, it's there, you know? And I think my other favorite part about this album was the multiple samples taken from the documentary Style Wars that I managed to track down a few years later. And I remember when I tossed the documentary in and I was watching it, I'm like, I know this guy's voice, like the guy narrating it. I'm like, fuck, I just can't put my finger on where I know it. And then he said that line, style and competing for the best style is the key to all forms of rocking. And I like jumped out of my chair and I'm like, oh my God, that's Spazz. That's Crush, Kill, Destroy. This guy's all over that. And so, yeah, so for the people out there who care, it's true. It comes from a documentary about early 1980s graffiti culture called Style Wars. And the guy narrating it is so academic. And it does fit it, though, because that documentary is good. And I do like his narration quite a bit. And it fits this album really, really well. They also sample a couple of the graffiti artists featured in Style Wars throughout the course of this album, too, which is really cool. And yeah, I think I'm going to leave it there. This is one hell of a swan song, and it's nice to see a band go out when they were on top. And more to the point, it's nice to know that some bands know when to call it quits. And yeah, so I'm going to go. So thank you so much for checking this out. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Have a good night. I just wanted to say thank you for making it through the entire video. I really appreciate it. And I'm going to remind everyone one more time, even though I've probably already done this in the video that you just watched, to please click the like button as well as the subscribe button because it helps this channel grow. And thank you for hitting like and subscribe. And we will see you guys really soon.